What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Jen Gaga's World. I welcome you today. It is Happy Lunar New Year. It is Saturday. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of this video is that I wanted to share that I actually did an unboxing of this palette the other day. But you guys, I looked crazy. I looked crazy because I was recently out the shower. I was excited. I wanted to open it, and I wanted to open it on camera, but I had also just showered and I had no makeup on, which I've done videos with no makeup, and you know, it's fun or whatever. But I thought, it's a makeup unboxing reveal, like I have to at least look presentable. I mean, I don't have to, but I just thought it would make more sense. So anyway, I am here today to refilm this exciting moment that I'm going to share with you all.
I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new life. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool at this fight. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
So I wanted to go in here and share with you that I copped this lovely Amrezy palette. Isn't she so pretty? Now, I know I'm not the first YouTuber that has done this. I know there's probably millions of other people that have already done reviews, etc. And I'm not obviously going to use it because I already have my makeup on. This is not from this palette. But what I'm here to tell you is this palette is so pretty. And I plan to do a get ready with me video that I've never done before, but I do have a goal of doing a video and using this palette because she is so pretty. I also want to share my story on how I got a hold of this palette because I haven't looked lately, but it's probably sold out at this point. Quick story time. Last week we were in Reno. On the way home from Reno, I was on Instagram. On Instagram, I saw Amrezy with this palette, and I thought, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. And I looked on Ulta because I have gift cards from Ulta, and I found that they had it in store. So I literally came home, unpacked through closing the laundry, and I was like, you know what, babe, I'm gonna run to Ulta and I'm gonna use my gift cards because we're trying to save money. Obviously, New Year, you're trying to, you have all these financial goals. But I had saved my gift card, one for my birthday and one from Christmas time. And I thought I have enough to buy this palette and something else. So I run over there real quick, and lo and behold, the girl has no idea what I'm talking about. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, it's Amrezy. Like, how do you not know what I'm talking about? She even had to ask the girls that were, I forget what counter it was. There was 3 girls just standing around, just chit-chatting about life. And I'm over here like frantically looking for this palette. I don't see Amrezy's face anywhere in the store. I'm thinking, I know Amrezy and I know she likes like bling and, you know, beauty and colors, colorful, and especially this pink. Like, I was looking for something like a billboard. You know how they do with the Kylie stuff. It's all over the place. Nothing. So the girl asked the other girls. They had no idea what I was talking about either. And I'm thinking, how are you in the beauty industry and you don't know this is happening? Like, do they not release information to employees before the day starts? I don't know. Or before, like in the week? I don't know. So anyway, long story short, the gal suggested I go to the front of the line and maybe it's at the back counter. I did that, waited in line for a good 10 minutes. Finally, I get assisted and they don't have it either. They asked the general manager. The general manager says, we don't know. And I said, well, you know, your app or online, it says it's online, or excuse me, it's available in store and it's at all the Sacramento stores. And she's like, including the city where I live in Elk Grove. And she's like sometimes when they ship, they don't, like they'll update the online, but they won't actually be in the store yet. And I'm thinking, are you kidding? So I'm like, okay, it's fine, whatever. I figure I'm just gonna go home and order it online. But on the way home, I thought I'm gonna call the other local store. Although I didn't intend to go over there because I had plans to go home and watch my Niner game. Go Niners. We're going to Super Bowl. But I wanted to see if they even knew what I was talking about. I called the other local Ulta. The girl literally tells me on the phone, we've been selling it all day. In fact, we just, like, she paused for a second and someone said to her, she's like, oh, they just sold the last one. So I'm thinking, how in the world do they know exactly what I'm talking about? Even with the girl just listening over the phone call on the other side, knew exactly what she was talking about. But this one had no idea. I don't know what that was all about. So again, I just said, forget it. I'm going to go home. Went home. I'm thinking, I don't want to wait all week for my package. It's going to take forever. But whatever. I just did that. So I went online. I bought enough to make it to where it was free shipping and got my package ordered. The one thing I will give Ulta is that by Tuesday, this was in a box on my porch. But I didn't open it until Wednesday, and that's when I filmed my crazy video. So anyway, that's 7 minutes in already. So let's just get this party started. So here she is. She is in this pretty pink box. You can see the colors on the back. A lot of these colors are really nice. My best friend had suggested that I purchase this, and then we can share it on at EDC when we go in May. If you don't know what EDC is, it's the Electric Daisy Carnival in Vegas, and we will be there. It'll be my first time. Oh, you guys, look at this. Fail. So pretty. Look at how pretty and blingy. Matches my little blingy nail. And the inside, of course, came with the little packaging. You're gonna notice I already swatched them, and that's because I did that in my crazy looking video. But here's the colors. They're super nice. And you can see like these bright colors here. You can make a nice EDC look or any fun party. And then you have the neutrals down here that you can use pretty much at any time. So I definitely like the difference in the colors. Not everything is one color, and there's like a little bit of a, you know, a variety. So I'm gonna make, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. Let me get a little closer here, up close and personal. So we're going to start with this one here. This is called the Reezy. I'm gonna put them, you see the color right here? So pretty. Pretty. I'm a fool, you guys. Okay, so look at that. Boom. Now the lighting, you know, of course, it's always funky, so, but just know that it's bright. Look at that. Okay, then we're going to do, I'm gonna work down and up. So up here, this is called Wasted. So this one, it's also sheer. It's like a really light pink. Look at that. Pretty. Okay. Next we have Barb. Kind of like Barbie. It's like a Barbie pink. A little bright. You can see it better like in the palette, but this is what it sort of looks like here. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Then we have Anastasia. Of course, Anastasia had to have one, right? Okay. Yes, look at that. Just glides, you guys. I don't even have to put that much on. Then we have Liddy. Liddy is so far one of my favorites that I don't have like in another palette, because it's almost like the copper and like a pink mixed together. It's so pretty. And it's glittery. Look at this. Boom. Wait, can you see it? Okay, let's do that again. Oh yes, look at that. And of course, if you have like a base, it would help build it. And now you have New Yorker. So it's like New Yorker, but it's New Yorker. And that's the other thing in my video, I was calling it New Yonker. I was like, oh no, I gotta redo this. Look at that. It's like a coppery, like a, almost like a brownish, really clay color. It's pretty. Then we have OG. Oh, I forgot to go up, but that's okay. We'll work our way up again. Okay, look at that. That's OG. Boom. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to this arm, just so I can have enough space. Okay, so now we have Cupcake. So So look at that. That's so pretty. Look at that. Oh yeah. That one reminds me of like the box or the back, this color here. Really pretty. See? Boom. Okay. Cupcake. Then we have Semsa. This was so pretty too. I mean, they're all pretty. Yes, look at that. So this one's a matte. All these down here are matte, and then these ones are pretty much all sheer or glittery. Okay, so that was Semsa. Then we have Leo. This is like boom. Like I can see this at EDC. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Super pigmented. Like the pigments in this palette are amazing. Then you have 1988. This one's another one that's my favorite because I like using this as like a crease, like to grate and then like build that corner. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a burn mark. Boom. Yes. I got burned by this palette, okay? You got Gemini. This is so pretty. Look at that. And you notice how I'm actually wiping it on my little wet rag, and look at the pigmentation behind it. Like the color is there. But this, oh my god. Look at that. Oh, just those two together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna play with this. Then you got BK. Look at that. Bam. Bam. That is so pretty. These three right here. And then you got Yugo. Yugo. Okay, let me try another finger because it's taken away from the color. See, it's like a really, it's almost like a deep plum brown color. Bam. This one's a little harder though. I noticed even the other day. First I thought maybe I was just ashy, but it's this one you got to build it a little bit. So it'd probably be more like just a softer crease. And then last but definitely not least, you have Georgina. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. See how this one's a little more harsh and this one's a little more boom. This is like the in-between of these two right here. So amazing. Okay, so that is the Anastasia palette. Here we go. Looks like I'm ready to like bling out. So here, see, yes. And I feel like this palette works on all skin tones because I'm like a medium brown. But yeah, so there you have it. Like I mean, it's Anastasia. I love her products. All day are my eyebrows. It's Anastasia. All her palettes so far that I've used are really nice. But Amrezy, she came through. Amrezy's highlighter, let me talk to you about that real quick before I close this video out. Amrezy's makeup or highlighter palette is amazing. And 2 weeks ago, as I was getting ready, I went to put it away. And when I went to pick it up, like I literally picked it up. If you know what I'm talking about, it's a small compact, but I had it open like this and I went to go like this. And when I went to flip it to put it in the bag, it went whoosh, face down, cracked all over my floor. So upset. There was enough pieces where I could have maybe tried to salvage some little pieces and put it in like in a little container. But I was just like, I had had it for a while. And so I just ended up tossing it. But I can't find it through Ulta, so I need to go on the Anastasia website to see if they have it. But that highlighter, you guys, it's so good because it comes on so smooth. It reminds me of like the consistency of this one, just so smooth. You just apply a little bit and just gives you that little highlight. And on top of that, it's in a small compact, so it's easy to just throw in your makeup bag versus a lot of my highlighters. They're either the big, bulky, or they come in like a bunch of highlighters and like different colors. And this one is just one. It's gold and you're good. But she's gone, so I need to find if they still have it. But so I hope you enjoyed this video and my little quick stories. And if you're interested in this palette, definitely I would suggest to purchase it. excuse me. Great product, and I know Amrezy has her links on her site, so I'm sure you might be able to get it through that. I haven't checked to see if it's still available, but definitely love this palette. I definitely see myself using it, and I'm gonna try to film, you know, something using this palette soon. But anyway, again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my channel. And I'm actually going to film another video, so you'll see this outfit in that video, but I haven't made a coffee chats video in quite some time, and I need to do it. So I will come on back soon, and thanks again so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to also comment down below in case you have any questions or like to see any other videos like this. I would love your feedback on that. So thank you again, and peace out.